30 left.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take the lead just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Brandon Condrington to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. They bring their tight end left. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Codrington now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
He can run it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
This one's quickly to Shakir. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And goes to the hurry up here. First and 10, here's Allen. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And he even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. He dumps this off to Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Again, it's Cook. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. Offense up to the line fast. Allen on third down. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up fourth down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So they'll decline this and take the result. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Allen setting up play action. Chased out to his right. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Things going well so far. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the fourth.
Hey, lock, take right open.
Lawrence now off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's second down coming up.
All right, let's go. Sink right.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. This is a heater going deep. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills will take over along the midfield stripe after a terrific return on top of that interception.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Allen now on first down. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First down throw for Allen. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself, and he's brought down at the line.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. To the right, pulled in by Palmer. Gain of about 8 here, nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. Third down, 1 yard to go. Now to throw. On the move, headed right. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills have taken the lead late. Prater on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Prater on to send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Hey.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
Setting up to pass.
34-yard line.
Catch made over the middle. And he's down to almost, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
The Jaguars.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
10 at the 30-yard line.
Start! Silver!
Here he is to throw. Cut out left. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
That one connects. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Take right open.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
He'll look to throw it. Forced out to his right. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked up by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Alert! Alert! Alert!
They're going to pass it here. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. Headed out right. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. He's got it at the 30. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And finally...
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Sunshine State at Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. And tonight we've got an AFC matchup in store for you, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
Pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
Hey, Lion!
First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne.
And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
2nd and 9.
let's go. Hey, tomato. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive.
Hey, we're good. Crazy.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. Ball at the 8 here for second and a yard. Maybe a touch less. To the air. May. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
And the Patriots first down.
Henderson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on fourth down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Here's Lawrence. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead.
Gun.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brenton Strange, 69 yards. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll throw with May. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Up the middle, here's Henderson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
Crazy. Right here, go set. Great. Here, go set. 5.
To throw, it's May. Over the middle, complete. That's Henderson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 36. Henderson running straight ahead. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's May. That pass complete. Here's Butte with it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
A gain of 16 yards.
From the gun again to Henderson.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing here is May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he fumbled it. It's over.
Give me that rock.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jaguars come to the line to start their
I know the feeling. That happened to me last game, bro. I know.
Deep in their own
I feel you.
after the fumble recovery as they start 1st and 10.
Nah, don't hold turbo and just press. I swear.
Lawrence.
Oh, fuck. Oh, he caught that bit. We out, bruh. We out, BT.
There he goes, right side. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brian Thomas.
Man, I think you. Nah, I'm not. Bruh, you don't hold turbo and think you either press triangle or X.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Extra point right down the middle. We are in for a good one as we're through 1.
Yeah, let go of turbo and you press X.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculated, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal.
An ill-advised throw there, and it's intercepted. There's that man, Travis Hunter. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room, it translated into a big play to put points on the board for their team.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we wait too.
Kickoff just moments away as we've arrived at Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Tonight, a fun one on tap for us. It's the Chicago Bears and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the run back of the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. All right, here we go. Done. Done. They say done. Easy, 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 easy. Hey, kill, kill. Kill, kill.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's a pickup of 26, and that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I can promise you that is a throw, and it's a quarterback when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB could cut off and take the other way.
Lawrence again here, 2nd and 10. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Done! They say done!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Of the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script, Brock. Test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
23.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Chased out to his right. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Staying grounded with Swift. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they could be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
His first throw is an interception. Foye Oluwakin with the pick. And the Jaguars take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Looking for his back, Travis Etienne there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
He brings it in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Let's go.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Online, but not enough juice to it. That one falls short. It's no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ballgame. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Working quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Working from the gun, Williams. Pass brought in by Burden. And he's taken down at the 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Bears.
First down throw by Williams. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 21-yard line.
A draw now. This is Swift. And he'll go down here at the 16. Offense in the hurry up here.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Bears.
First down. Williams to throw. That one connects. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 2nd quarter.
It's a gain of 14
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. Swift. Has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
Gets it again. And this won't get anywhere either. The front held up. A dose of the hurry up offense here.
Biggie Angels.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
They'll try to run with Swift. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Bears get the game's first points here in the second. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
Vegas.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Clock slurs. Yes. Go.
Williams trying to throw for it. And that's brought in for 2, Brock. That's going to put them up 8-0.
Score Bears 8, Jaguars nothing.
Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they win his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys, security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass, like a great post in basketball, and they know how to finish.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Hey, Ron!
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon.
It's a gain of 4.
Etienne on 3rd down. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
First down, and they go right back to it. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45. A dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5.
Lawrence working from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. This drive is going to begin with a run by Swift. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Bears first down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
He was taken down.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Bears behind the sticks on 2nd and 11. Williams from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Working quickly here.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Bears first down.
First down, Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got it in close. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears lead by 15 now. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts at the 3. He dodged the tackle. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Lisa 24.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. He's trying to push the field. Brought in inside the 20. We mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars could make it a one-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown.
Rip, 23. Take right over.
Lawrence is going to try and throw. Flush down now to his left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kevin Byard comes up with it.
That keeps the score. Bears 15. Jaguars 6.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Josh Blackwell to return it. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Now here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Williams to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Williams with 3rd and long. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Love that call, Brock, going for the slant route, trying to move the chains, but the defense read it all the way. They had somebody right there ready to knock that ball out.
You know, if there's one thing consistent with you, Kate, you too love that route.
I love that route, man.
You love the slant. I know. It's from your childhood of watching Jerry and Joe and the Niners do it so well. But this defense, they knew what was coming, and he was able to separate that slant from the ball before it could ever get going.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence escapes out to the left. Firing it deep, left side. He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars making a one-score game before halftime. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Blackwell now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. He put everything he had into this one. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Blackwell now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Swift. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Going to run again with Swift. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's back to throw. Has his man caught by Odunze. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Hands off running right. Here's Swift. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Third and long for him here. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Looking to throw. On target to Moore. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
16 yards. And the Bears 1st down.
1st down. Here's Swift. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Jaguars' 47-yard line.
A give right side for Swift. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Complete beyond the marker. Escapes the defender. And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds 4 yards shy of that end zone.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
What is that?
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
32, 32, 32.
Here's another for it. And the defense keeps holding him. He's stopped at the 3. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run it with Swift. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain.
A 2-yard gain. It's now 4th and goal.
They'll run it with Swift. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Chicago.
The Bears push this to an 8-point game. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line.
They did it! He made the interception! Travis Hunter reels in the pick. And the Jaguars can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down.
Jaguars 13.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Lawrence to throw it. Completed over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for the Jaguars. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
1st down throw. Lawrence completes another one to Thomas. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Jaguars 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Has it in close. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Working quickly here. On 2nd down, it's ETN. And they bring him down around the 34. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
That's another Jaguars 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars 8 points behind. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Red on red. Hey, 30 left. 13 loop. Loop. There's a hunt.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Forced out to his right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars cut it to just 2 late in the game. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now, you'd imagine, comes a try for 2.
You know, Kate, this might be just as tough as that touchdown. I know they work all week on their 2-point plays, but they're hard to execute. That being said, if they want to force overtime, this is a must.
Here he is to throw. And that catch gets them to 2. We're all tied up here in the 4th. tying this game up. They're all set to send her away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Looking to throw it. And he had it for a second, but
finally, that weak-ass shit.
Slips through their fingers as they turn it over on downs.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. And how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Hey, Lyle!
ETN again. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Hey, go! Here we go.
Now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He gets this one to Strange. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down.
First and 10.
Look to throw it. Buying some time right. He's going to keep it this time. And he breaks the tie. That should win him this game, Brock. Touchdown! Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Sink right.
Setting up to pass. Chased out to his right. And he's across the goal line and in. That makes it an 8-point lead.
Walk him down. Walk him down. Walk him down. Walk him down.
A couple more points following the touchdown.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback, right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it, that just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence, because it didn't have to be perfect. He could scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful painting.
Williams on 1st down. Trying to push deep downfield. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, you're looking at a huge game.
Bye-bye! Bye-bye!
And the Jaguars make one final massive play, and that finishes the win.
This old sucker MC stepped up to me.
And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end.
That's what I do, boy.
Steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for Brock Huard,